What's up, everyone? Death Dealer here. Wanted to do another video on the new gear loadout that I'm using. Um, I did upload one before, but uh, didn't know that it was very laggy, so I'm gonna do another one here. Uh, Good thing is, it's been a couple of days, so it allowed me the opportunity to obtain new gear and essentially get a different type of output from my character. So um, I guess I'll just start over from the last video that I did. That it was a little choppy, so you may or may not, if you did watch it, be able to hear everything. So like I was saying before, a lot of people that I play with a lot of randoms, and I do play with a normal crew of people, but they always think that your gear score number, that gear score, is an indicator of how good your gear is or how good your player is. I will tell you that is not the only factor, and I'm sure a lot of other people would agree with that. You can have a 228 gear score and your character can be completely rubbish. Um, you have to make sure that you are using recalibration and get your character to be exactly the way you want it to be or close to it. I mean, unless you get what they call a quote unquote a god roll, essentially you're at the mercy of whatever you get, and then try to work with it. The good news is after the update, there are so many different ways to obtain level 240 gear. It is insane. I think they made it too easy to get level 240 gear. That is part of the problem, but hey, take advantage of it before something else comes up. Or they may be setting us up for the next expansion, which may mean, this is all speculation, that we may need extremely high level gear. I don't know. But run the Falcon Lost Incursion as much as you can. I have plenty of videos on how me and my team, how we usually just run through it. And it's a pretty easy and effective strategy. Shouldn't take you no longer than about 35 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, if if you do it right. Um, with that being said, I want to go ahead and show you what I have, just so you have an idea. And again, this is not the end all of uh, gear and what works for you. This is just what's working for me now. So I'm using the AUG. This is the one that was sold in the base a few weeks, or maybe it's been a month ago or a couple months ago now. It's been out for a while. A lot of people got it. If you didn't get it, you would have to rely on getting the blueprint in the Dark Zone again whenever they do sell it. But brutal, vicious, meticulous, good gun. You see my base DPS 243, 783. I'm using a classic M1A, which is 182 gun, but I like it for the headshot damage and harmful. Um, I love the bleed effect. That's what I pretty much use this gun for. I do have other M1As, 204 ones, but again, it's all about the talents for me. So if I find another one, a better one, then I'll use it. But for now, I'm using this. Nobody cares about the pistol. A pistol's a pistol. It's a 204 pistol. There you go. It's really nothing fancy about the pistol. As far as my other gear goes, now, as you see, my toughness is 411, 900, skill power 12, 505. Using a crafted chest piece, I got vigorous on it. You see my health, 770, my stamina, 612 armor, exotic damage, resilience. I don't like the increased kill XP, but it was one of those things. This is what I got in turret health. I'm never going to use that. So here's what I'm working with that. And I am running 1, 2, 3 striker, 2 sentry, 4 of course the perks. Got the headshot damage here, and here I get the critical hit damage. So that's all good. When you're rolling gear for your character, here's the things that I look at the most here. And this is all my primary weapon. So you see I got 44% critical hit chance, and then 128, 154 on damage, critical hit damage, and headshot damage. This is what is going to make or break your character. These things here, not your gear score, but these things. You have to make sure that you are getting something out of here. You know, all this other stuff's crap. I'm not really happy with. Obviously, I don't need pistol damage bonus, but it's there, and SMG damage bonuses because that was the only thing I really could get on that piece of armor. Now, I don't have any health on kill. That sucks, but I am relying on my Vigorous, allowing me to use Overdose and getting Overheal on every Overdose that I use, which is a good perk. So my health, max mitigation, you see 75%, and my health almost 103. It'd be nice to get my exotic damage resilience up, but you know, on this character, 16% is better than nothing. Not really doing much on any other resistance here, and 105% scavenging. So this is what I have now. I can get this character to be more. I do have a really tanky build. I can get this thing up to 500 toughness and just be that tanky guy, which is a good strategy for the Clear Sky mission. Now, I did do one video on that, I think last week. They haven't released a challenging for that. I expect that's going to be extremely tough, but they have released a hard. It's still a little tough. I mean, it's just straightforward. You just got to survive pretty much. So if you're not, you know, if you don't have good armor or good stamina, it's going to be a little tough for you. But I think, I mean, I'm desperate to try the challenging just because you want to test it. You want to test yourself against it. And that's just the way me and my team, we like to do it. We want to figure out a strategy, just like all the other YouTubers out there. They want to find a way for people to go out there and get it done. So again, like I said, this video, I just wanted to go over and just show out what my new gear score is, and the type of gear that I am using, and just kind of use it as a reference point. And I love critique. Let me know what you guys think. What are you using that's different from what I'm using? What do you think about what I have? I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this contract real quick and see if I can do it by myself. Because they did make these NPCs, the cleaners are a nightmare to deal with. So it's always good to have a backup plan or run in some final measure pieces. That does work. But let's see what I can do. I'm gonna be, oh, these guys are gonna be pretty easy.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
Oh, there you are.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Get off the stairs. Of course, this game still has its little bugs that it just can't seem to get rid of. Where are these guys? Ah, he hit me. I'm gonna shoot him with a pistol. And then of course you get these guys. Alright, sorry, I had to put the control down for 1 second. They're not doing much damage anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Oh, I am timed, am I? Guess I need to move faster.
Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, that was it.
High value target has been eliminated.
Well, that was easy. There's one guy left. Alright, well, I didn't say it was going to be a long video, but I just wanted to show you, pretty much do a short video to make up for the last one I did that didn't really come through, to show what my gears, what the gear I'm looking at that I do have, and then what my stats look like, so you guys can compare it to what you have, and we can pretty much collaborate on, you know, what you guys think works, what works for you, what's your strategies, and I'm always looking for feedback because, again, I'm always trying to improve my character as well. If you guys have any comments, please go ahead and leave it. Also, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe if this is on YouTube. We'll catch you guys on the other side. Keep an eye out. Probably going to do another challenge incursion. Hopefully, I'll try to get that video out in the next couple of days. Take care, guys. See you soon.